I think the term 6 degrees of separation should be updated to 6 degrees of connection. I've always believed that we're far closer to one another than we realize, and that belief came alive for me on my recent trip to Ghana. Like most travel, the double occupancy rate was far less, so that's the price I chose, except I was traveling solo. And with less than 2 months before the departure, I was scrambling trying to figure out what to do other than cough up the extra money. When I saw a post in the private travel group, "Does anyone need a roommate?" "Me," I replied instantly. And that's how I met Cortney Jones. She's nearly 20 years younger than me, but her presence is timeless, intelligent, grounded, resilient. And as we talked, we discovered that our random connection wasn't random at all. Her cousin works in youth development in Little Rock alongside me. Her grandmother attended Arkansas A&M and now UAPB at the same time as my mother, and neither of us had applied for our visas, taken our required shots, or booked flights yet. But we worked it all out just in the nick of time. Now, part of my plans included a flight to Austin a day early so we could travel to Ghana together and get to know each other better before spending more than a week in one room. Over the course of our journey, I watched Cortney face challenge after challenge, the kind that would convince many people to just quit. But she didn't. She kept it moving with a positive attitude and without excuses, all while running her campaign for Texas State Senate District 21 from across an ocean. Observing her determination to film videos daily and juggle her staff across time zones, I'm convinced she's going to win. And by the way, if you know anyone from Austin down to Laredo, tell them to vote for Cortney Jones. But watching Cortney reminded me of something powerful. Community capital is more than just a catchphrase. Your community is forming every day. And when intention meets connection, pathways are created. Sometimes your next door opens because you reached out and turned the handle. Consider this. Who has crossed your path recently that might not be an accident? And what are you going to do about it? As promised, I'll continue sharing my reflections from Ghana, not as a travel diary, but as a journal into identity, courage, community, and freedom. To stay with me for this conversation, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel, and let's transform our lives together.